Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bronze Tacos Round 5 Fire Tier match between Koneko Planet and Nano Valk. This is going to be a match between champions from Oasis, from the Oasis Overwatch server, Koneko Planet, versus last season's Fire Tier champions, Nano Valk. And, looks like we got readies from both sides, so we're going to start this map. It's going to start on map 2, unfortunately for Koneko Planet. Their SR check was a day late, so they had to forfeit map 1. So, you know, you're just getting into this match as a viewer. It's already 1-0 for Nano Valk. But, you know, Koneko Planet, very strong team. They do have a chance to take some maps off of Nano Valk, maybe even a win. But it's going to be a tall order. If I'm not mistaken, Nano Valk have only dropped 1 map so far this season, and that was against Red Fox Mafia. Speaking of which, I got some very reliable info about the mathematics behind whether Red Fox can still make it into playoffs or not. It came from Rotarps, from DJ Frying Pan. But I checked it out. The math seems to check out. Koneko Planet, they can knock Red Fox Mafia out of playoff contention if they're able to either win at least 2 maps over their next 2 matches, or win one of their next 2 matches. So either this one or the next one. But either of those is a tall order because Nano Valk, again, they've only dropped 1 map. Their next opponent, Koneko Planet's next opponent, is Horrorcore Gaming, who also have only dropped 1 map. So, you know, it's possible Koneko Planet could get at least 2 maps over the next 2 matches they have, but we'll have to see what happens. And they could get a win outright here, and that would secure their own playoff spot, and then it would just be up to seeding. But right now, we're going to have Nano Valk on the attack. The Bear's going to be on Sombra, doing a little scouting first. Nano Valk rotating over coast side with the dive tanks and Lucio Moira. J-Rod also on the Reaper, can TP up to help with the dive. Koneko Planet rotating to make sure they can get their spam onto the dive. Bubble comes out here, J-Rod TPing onto the back line. G's gonna fall off to safety. Super Ninja gets the pick onto J-Rod. So, Super Ninja getting 2 kills right off the bat here. Koneko winning this fight. And now they can just build some ults here. Rappy's still trying to make something happen here, but the picks are still coming out here for Koneko Planet. I believe it was X-Flames or Sakura trying to force the point, but they were dealt with. And now it's the Bear in the back line. He's Sombra, so he can hang around if he's able to stay invisible. But it seems like he's spotted. Might get taken out here by Black Mantis. You can't flank when Black Mantis is around. He'll catch you. Not sure what happened there. It looks like Black Mantis did abandon the search for the Bear, but Bear's 10% away from getting that EMP on the Sombra. Sakura has the Kamehameha from the Moira. Lamb's almost got a angry monkey. Colossus coming out here. High noon from Gojo and gets the kill onto the Bear. Gravitic Flux also used by Black Mantis. Kill onto Wham. D-meching Rappy. My Throne finishing off the Baby Diva. Now Sakura is going to try and get out of there. Dree looking to pursue. Super Ninja will take out Sakura first though. And Koneko Planet, they still have some ults to work with here. We got Big Sam in the chat saying that he can join me in 5 minutes, so looks like I will have a casting partner at some point. And now Valk trying to go up stairway again. They don't have to worry about the window this time. They have the EMP. The Bear, I think he was trying to do it, but revealed right in front of power boosted Risa and the rest of the team. Rappy throwing in the Diva Bomb on point. He's gonna get 2 kills. Remeching on the point. Black Mantis being surrounded, but still has some of his team around. Gojo with the high noon from main. Doesn't kill anything. Koneko's still in this. The bear is back, has the MP, he's gonna let it loose. Catches everyone who's there, and the Death Blossom and J-Rod's gonna finish off My Throne and Houdini. It looks like Nano Valk are gonna be able to take this. Bronze Tacos Gaming, which is probably Vinyl, says, love watching dive tank plays. Oh, I love it too, Vinyl. I love me some dive tanks. I was playing Winston earlier too. It's so fun, you know? Especially when they don't send anybody after you. You can just do whatever you want. Payload rolling for Nano Valk. 2 minutes, 40 seconds in the time bank right now. No ults just yet for Koneko, but they do almost have the window. For Nano Valk, they have Coalescence to work with. No other ults remotely close yet. J-Rod sitting on top of Bus, trying to get a higher angle. He's going to have to back off with the Wraith form. Rappy taking that point. Payload slowly making its way over. Windows out from Koneko Planet. Rappy pushes past it. Trying to help his team get through it, and they do. Kills coming out for Nano Valk here. Black Mantis goes down. Dree's gonna try and get away on the Valkyrie, which isn't nanoed, and Nano Valk is gonna take it down. That's what you get for not being a nanoed Valk. This payload should be able to roll over here. Second point capture for Nano Valk. 3 minutes, 20 seconds about in the time bank for Nano Valk now. Super Ninja's gonna switch over to the Pharah now. And Dree still on the Mercy. Gonna be able to pocket Super Ninja here with the damage boosted Pharah rockets. Rappy is wise to it. Looking to eat up some of those rockets. Houdini going down. The Super Ninja getting a pick onto the Reaper, J-Rod. Rappy throwing in the Diva Bomb in the back. No shield available for Koneko Planet, so both supports going down. And the dive tanks eat that far alive. Now it's just Gojo. Wants to use the high noon, but they're not going to be able to get an angle. They're looking for it. EMP from the bear cancels that high noon, and wham, finishes off Gojo. Rappy's DMX by Houdini's charge, but Super Ninja on the Tracer now, gets the pick onto Sakura. And Houdini getting a charge kill onto J-Rod. Rappy with a remake kill onto Dree. Koneko are still in this, but it's just the hack. Wrecking Ball. Gojo's there as well. Won't have to worry about hack for a little while. Trying to make something happen on this Doomfist. And Black Mantis is stalling with the Spin Twin. Gets hacked. Both of them down. Houdini charges back to point with Dree. So Koneko's still here. Trying to make something happen. My Throne is back to help out with the healing. Has the window now. Super Ninja goes down on the Tracer. Window isn't... It can't make anything of it. My Throne's trying to use this damage boost, and it's going to be able to get the pick onto Baby Diva. And the kills are coming in for Koneko Planet now. So they should be able to hold here with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Nano Valk just staggering in here now. And they're going to back off. J-Rod, the only one left alive. Going to TP out. Black Mantis rolling up, maybe looking for that Reaper. You know, don't want to let those flankers get away, it seems. But J-Rod's gonna be able to hang out here in this top area. And now J-Rod has a Blossom. The bear has the EMP. Wham with the Angry Monkey. Sakura has a Coalescence.
60 seconds.
And only a Shatter for Houdini. Not even gonna be able to use it because EMP's out from the bear. He died from J-Rod. Gets the kill onto My Throne. Gojo goes down to the Coalescence from Sakura. And the beat down from Sakura onto the Baby Diva Black Mantis. It should be a matter of time for Nano Valk to cap this. Rappy securing it with that bomb. Not even gonna need it. 37 seconds for Nano Valk getting the 3-point cap.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Should note that, as I mentioned earlier, Big Sam was offering to cast with me, but tried to turn him down just a while ago. I'll be a bit more tired tomorrow, though, because I'll be coming home from overnight shift. If he's available then, definitely love having Sam cast with me. But I'm feeling pretty energetic right now, feeling like I can do the solo cast. You know, been watching some Overwatch League. We did have Dree in the Overwatch Hangout on Bronze Talka's Discord. Say it comes support, cheer me on. I'm about to pop off. You know, we did see Dree trying to get some kills on the Valk. Using the Valk from the Mercy. And she's giving Gojo the damage boost now. We got double flyers from Super Ninja and Gojo for Koneko Planet. Nano Valk gonna be doing the poke. Just like Koneko Planet was doing. J-Rod's gonna be on the Hanzo. And Gojo going down to Rappy. Super Ninja and Gojo, the birds, getting some kills on some hit scans. And Rappy going down as well. Just J-Rod and Wham on point. Sakura is around, but, like, you know, I think they kinda gotta get out of there. Oh! Sakura's trying to get the kill onto the Vara in close quarters. It could have happened, but, you know. Rockets got the splash damage. Seems likely that the Vara would win that, but you never know. And Koneko Planet making a quick point A cap. Wham! Going off the side of the map. Not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe not sure. The rest of his team was around here, but they're gonna have to back up now. They don't have a tank just yet. Rappy got the bad spawn, and now unfortunately Wham got it too. Black Mantis going up top here, possibly looking for some flankers. Rappy's gonna go meet him on the Diva. And J-Rock getting the pick onto the Gojo on the Pharah. So it's big there, they don't have to worry about that pressure. Dree, not sure if she'll try and go over to Rez, but Rappy is in the vicinity, so it's probably not going to happen. Black Mantis was demech'd by J-Rod, is on the high ground trying to use the Bunny Blaster to remech, but Sakura is going to end up getting the final blow on that baby Diva, and Super Ninja going down to J-Rod's Soldier 76. Sakura's got a Valkyrie, no Nano Valkyrie available because X-Blaze is on the Baptiste and not the Ana, but still, Valkyrie for Nano Valk. The Bears got Bob. Black Mantis is gonna throw in the Diva Bomb very high in the air and gets 2 kills, and the Lamp, Houdini with 2 Fire Strike kills. I don't think there was there wasn't even a window with that, it just finished them. The Bear getting a dynamite kill on Super Ninja, but all the kills are coming out here for Koneko Planet, and they're making a real fast push here. They might be able to cap all 3 points with a lot of time to work with, which would set them up for a map win, getting them one step closer to securing their spot in the Fire Tier playoffs. Huh, could've swear the Bear had a Bob, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I might have missed it. Window coming out here. Copy from Super Ninja, copying the Soldier. We got dueling tag visors, but one of them's through a window from the copied Echo. Is gonna only find the Immortality Field of X-Flames. Payload is still rolling for Koneko Planet right now. Wham has that Shadow Rappy, almost has a bomb to go along with it. But Far is coming around from behind them. Gojo right on top of them with the barrage, but gets killed by J-Rod with his own rocket. And Rappy with the 3K Diva Bomb D-Mech onto Black Mantis as well. Big plays from Nano Valk. I mean, this is why they're the defending champions, right? They still have to do this, though, for another 4 minutes if they want to secure this map. But if not, they will get an extra round. It might just be a matter of how much time is going to be left here for Koneko Planet. Since Nano Valk only had 37 seconds left, as long as Koneko Planet can cap this, even if it's in overtime, they'll get another push. But they want to get this with as much time as possible. And Houdini, making the magic happen, opens it up on Wham! Shatter, kills coming out here, all the kills, just one left on point. It's Rappy, and he's going to be swiftly dealt with. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Can Valkyrie touch? Wham's going to try. Out on the right side door, Ryan on the ground. We do have the contest here from the Tracer and X-Flames. The Bear on the Tracer, X-Flames on the Lucio. But Wham goes down, so does J-Rod. Black Mantis is going to take a page from Rappy. Try and secure this. Rappy's going to get D-next. And all the kills are coming out here for Koneko Planet. Rappy stalling for just a second as the Baby Diva, but Koneko Planet gonna get this third point with 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
3-3.
Setting themselves up for a possible map win.
Initiating match.
I suppose I should add that they didn't finish with 3 minutes 15 seconds, but it did get bumped up. So Valkyrie's 37 seconds got to 1 minute. They're going to be attacking first here, I believe, as the team with the lower time bank. Let's see if all my years of playing this and watching Overwatch League have taught me anything about how time banks work in here. Yep, alright. That was correct. I know it's that Big Sam started spectating, so I might actually be joined anyways.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
But, you know, could be good. Well, you know, we would get some color commentary, get some analysis. We got the... Okay, if I join this. Perfect. Welcome.
I'm here.
Sweet. You been watching?
Yeah, I just finished. I watched the first part of the map after Outlaw's fuel went off.
That's a different match. Let's not talk about that. We're talking about the Bronze Tacos Overwatch League now. Let's see. Lito in the chat asked what the score is. It's 1-0 to Valk right now. As unfortunately Koneko Planet had to forfeit a map for late SR check. But Nano Valk attacking with 1 minute. They're going to be on the poke for the attack this time. They've got J-Rod on the Torb. That shield goes down very quickly, but Wham has the suck to take in some of the damage. But Sakura already going down, so does the turret. Super Ninja going down to J-Rod, but Rappy also going down. And Valkyrie, they're slowly losing numbers. They're going to try to make a soft reset here to make sure they can try and get a 6 for this last push at 10 seconds. Looks like some of them want to go around coast.
10 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a vanilla fight here. No ults anywhere.
Can I touch?
Oh no!
Can I touch?
I feel like I don't know, the damage was there from the soldier, so it's possible they might have just got beamed down by it, but they were very close. They were in position to touch. But now all Valk could do is a draw, which would, you know, still be good for them. But 3 minutes, 15 seconds, and just a tick to be taken. Seems likely Koneko Planet will take this map.
They're probably going to go with a Tracer or a Sombra to touch, force them off 5 point, and then try to do double shield or brawl to get a tick, would be my guess.
It looks like they're gonna go with somewhat of a rush comp. They don't have the Lucio, but they have the double birds again from their previous attack.
Very interesting. Brawly tank versus poke tank.
And then everything else is the same. Double birds from Nano Valk as well, with the Mercy Baptiste for the supports.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
No swaps are going to run this for 315. My guess is it's going to be, can they control a high ground? They already know they got a flyer. They're taking the back road, back. He's gonna go backside.
Yeah, a little dangerous.
Point pass,
Now my only question here is who's supposed to touch for now, Valk, though? I guess it's mostly the flyers, but Wham's kind of going to be off on an island here by himself. Going to get charged from Houdini, and that's pretty much it.
That's it.
3 down, no supports for Nano Valk. Make it 4, and now it's just a matter of time.
Baron J-Rod, that's it. That's a team wipe, and that's 1 kick.
And that's map 2.
Baptiste went down. As soon as the Baptiste went down, that was it, because we don't know healer and the Mercy couldn't res. But it was
play of the game.
Somehow stabilized, but after that it just wasn't a play. You taking a tank to it. And then the Mercy went down, after that it was just over. Moira did her Kamehameha, I see. Mind Throne with the healing, Rappy with the eliminations of Kill Streak, Black Manus with the eliminations participation, Gojo with the damage.
And our next map is going to be Junkertown. I'm just going to ask them for lineups and let them know when the next map is going to start.
And this is going to be 2-0 Koneko Planet, yes?
It's 1-1 right now.
1-1, okay, so Koneko Planet forfeited the first map. So this was map 2, so now it's 1-1. Okay, I just make sure I understood.
Perfect. Let's see, and we will start the map at 35, or if they get readies before that. Let's see. Map will start at 35, or when readies given. Alright, and there's already a line up here for Nano Valk. We're gonna have Brandon, or Daddy Needs You, coming in for the tank role. And Sidomia, also, so we got the Daddy Sai combo for the tanks.
I just want to say it right now. I kinda sus.
What? Why?
Have you ever played Among Us with Sai? He's always...
Oh, okay. I haven't, but I feel like I've heard of this.
Sai's always sus.
Dang. It sounds kind of fun to play with, to be honest.
He's alright.
Let's see, we're gonna get Dylan in here for DPS. The Bear gonna be staying in on DPS. Emmy and Scooter, aka Live in Truth, gonna be our support for Nano Valk. I believe I've got all that. I'll swap the map over to Junkertown while we're waiting for Koneko Planet. And let's see, it's even, so we will swap sides, which is quite a task. So much stuff to swap here. And there is a lineup in for Koneko Planet. For the moment, Nano Valk is gonna have to fight themselves, just in name only. Let's see. Get these swapped over.
Okay, so Sai's gonna be the off tank, Emmy's gonna be the support. Okay. The only real question I have is for Nano Valk. Between the two Nano Valks, is Super Ninja gonna play Genji?
Genji. Here on Junkertown, like, for the first point, seems like that's, I don't know, not the greatest, because it's just so open, and it seems like he gets shot at really easily. But for the other 2 points, I think that seems pretty good, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see if we can get those swaps in. Houdini and Black Mantis is going to be staying in on tank. Super Ninja and Gojo still going to be DPS. But we're going to get a swap here for the supports. Tree staying in but my throne's gonna be swapped out for Mr. Game & Kirby. Playing Mr. Game & Watch and Kirby, somehow, at the same time. Like Ice Climbers, but the cute characters.
No.
Okay, and this Nano Valk is actually Koneko Planet. So, they got a map win here. They just need one more, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs, I believe. Oh, Neko Planet. Okay. We do have it ready from one team, but there's about 2 minutes left. Koneko Planet just want to give their map average. I'm pretty sure 2 minutes is enough for that.
And for those wondering, the Fuel Outlaws game was nutty.
I got to watch a little bit of it, and, you know, the crowd, they make such a difference, just like in wrestling.
Yes. What map did you watch? First, second, or third?
I watched the first one a little bit. I paid a little more attention to the second map, I think. All I know is Dante was on Doomfist, that it was basically like he was just playing DPS as usual, but now his DPS has more health.
It was literally coming 3 DPS in this.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like Koneko Planet's gonna get their ready in just at the last second, but it's good to know that they're ready. Even though I would probably start it anyways. Perfect. So here we go, map 3, but only the second map we're getting to see here tonight. Junkertown scores 1-1 right now. 11 viewers here right now. The match between Outlaws and Fuel is over, right? So they can all stop watching that and start watching this.
That was the appetizer. This is the main course.
Exactly. Vinyl, you gotta get like some taco points or something for people viewing the stream.
I mean, just wait till J-Rod gets on the Tinky Doomfist. It's gonna be wild, man.
Ready for battle.
Imagine Vinyl on the Rhine and OW2. That's gonna be wild, man.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of the tanks, and they're still making more changes. Like they did something to Hog, I believe, right? Where his ultimate is like a transformation one, and he can use all of his abilities. And he have to actually like hit the fire button to shoot. I haven't seen it, but it sounds pretty crazy.
Yes.
Oh, so for Nano Valk.
Before we get started,
Uh-huh.
just wait till you get the Swirling Crow Widow on OW2. It's gonna be even nuttier than all these other changes.
Dang. Well, you know, with it being more open and stuff, I'll just be elusive like I always am. Nobody can pin me down. I'll be more elusive than Twinkie. Nobody's gonna be able to catch me, and I'll click all the heads. But right now, Black Mantis trying to bump everybody off of the high ground. Didn't quite get them, but Houdini snapped up Living Truth with that hook, but Zombie Dylan and the snipe onto Super Ninja is gonna be res back up by Dree. Black Mantis pile driving onto Emmy Mouse's Immortality Field is gonna kill it. Super Ninja finishing off the BAP, and like everybody's getting a kill here. Dylan's still getting the kill onto Super Ninja again, but it's fine because the rest of Super Ninja's team is killing everything else. And Gojo is on the Genji, so we're gonna get some Genji here. Not from Super Ninja though.
Super Ninja went to Widow from Soldier.
Ah,
and
so
the Bear switches to Tor, and Zombie switches to Ash.
yeah, so I'm not so
Liberty
sure about
switches
that.
Liberty switches to Brigitte. And I believe that it's a quick swap.
Yeah, and they're gonna have the former tank Brigida, because she was basically a tank before, not anymore, actually support. Still able to brawl on point. It's gonna be taken down, and it's just Brandon, aka Daddy Needs You, on the point. Gonna be antied. The bear was in the backline, but got killed by the hook from Houdini. A magic hook came out from one magic box to the other. Black Mantis pushing forward.
My guess is they're gonna just farm Nano a little bit, and then they can use full log to push them off. They can use mines to set them up later. Mercy to Valk, and I figured that here's the second point. Basically Nano Blade to try to force that immortality.
We got Speed Boost in the chat asking what the score is. It is 1-1 right now.
The turret's in a interesting spot.
Yeah, it is gonna put some poke onto this Wrecking Ball. Make it a little annoying for Black Mantis to roll in there. Does force him out a little. And here comes the Nano Blade from Gojo. Swipe onto Zombie Dylan, gets the kill. Super Ninja killing things as well as the Widowmaker. And it's kind of a repeat of the first point. And Black Mantis is making so much space here.
I don't think they're gonna touch. They're gonna let him have the second point. Yeah, they're gonna have the second point. I'm assuming the ball's gonna try to slam behind him, or do mines and slam.
Super Ninja's looking for Dylan's head here. He gets it! Looking for more. Black Mantis taking down Sidomia's supercharger. And I think this Wrecking Ball is just being a menace here. It makes it so that Nano Valk can't focus on all these other things that are killing them. Sidomia's gonna get the kill onto Houdini, but mine's coming out here from Black Mantis. And Payload's still moving. Game and Kirby is driving in. And has a long range healing. Gojo gonna be whipped away. Dead. Daddy needs you. Taking down Super Ninja.
Stagger push on Anna.
Yeah, and
Okay, yeah, that would make more sense right here.
yeah, Black Mantis switching off with the Wrecking Ball. Onto the Rhine. And Dree's gonna switch.
Dree switches
Mm-hmm.
to Lucio. Trigger from a brawly approach, slash, steal, get the Nano Blade.
Logs in here from Zombie Dylan, right onto point. Oh, lots of Koneko Planet in that Gravitic Flux. They get pretty low. Super Ninja gonna be taken down by the turret. Two things getting taken down by the turret. Jabear getting the outright kill on Mr. Gaming Kirby. Houdini trying to get an exit pick, but Lamps in there to help keep Sidomia up. I don't think he needed it, but just in case.
Super Ninja on the Soldier, Dree back on the Mercy. Houdini on the wrist. Let's make sure it wasn't swapping over. No swaps for the defense. There's a mission there, and we have the Full Bolt.
Oh!
Stand up.
Well, Super Ninja's still collecting the heads. It's just taking a little bit longer since Soldier can't one-shot things, but it's still happening! Down goes Immortality Field. Houdini taking down Sidomia. Orisa on Orisa violence. Uh-oh.
He DC'd. I watched it when it was happening, and he sat there and didn't do anything. I thought it was weird. And,
Oh. Is that when he died?
Yeah, he was just standing there doing nothing. I was like, that's not normal. He's not asleep or anything. Just nothing.
So we're gonna have max 5-minute pause here. But with the way the rules work, unfortunately, it's just the one pause. If they have any more DCs after that, they'll have to continue 5v6 until the same player can get back or not. We got Griff in the chat saying, "Rip Sai." I mean, unfortunate. feel like this may have happened before, but I don't know. That UK Wi-Fi internet. So let's see what we got here. Bear's got a molten core. So let's see, and right there.
Not close. Let's see. Even with them reconnecting, probably double shield. You have the Tor Bolt on point, which can stall. You're going to go against the Nano Blade. So, you got the two supports that can beat the Nano Blade with the Immort and the Brigida back stun. So this is going to be a very interesting to see try to blade. And does the Arista try to pull them all together for one quick swipe of the blade? Or does the Ryan try to charge in behind it? Or the Soldier try to get high ground? Or shoot at an angle try to get Visor out? It's very interesting.
Yes.
Not as interesting as the... Alright, is he back in the game?
It appears so, so I don't need to start spectating. It says... Alright. Now we just need to make sure that they're both ready. Now Valk is ready. Just gonna ask Koneko if they're also ready. Alright, they're both ready. Gonna get this thing rolling again, unpausing.
Sai is back in the game. Probably going back in the Arissa. Walk over the side.
Fortunate. But Molten Core's here, gonna help Sai get some time to come back. But there's the blade, no nano on it. Yes, it does have the nano. It's gonna get the kill onto the bear. Got the kill on Live-In Truth. Gojo goes down to Zombie Dylan with the help from the Brigida. Black Manta is getting very low on that Reinhardt. And trading here. Tank for tank. Shadow from Black Mantis gets two on the ground, but can't secure the kill. Does get a kill onto Emmy Mouse with the Shatter outright, but Dree gets the res onto Houdini. And Nano Valk. Koneko's still getting kills. They might be able to salvage this fight, but you know the spawn's so close here for Nano Valk. Houdini gonna drop the supercharger. It's caught in the gravitic flux and is gonna get killed by Brandon. Gojo getting the beatdown onto Emmy Mouse, but seems like Nano Valk, they're gonna be able to hold here. It's just Genji gets the exit kill onto the bear. He's gonna dash out of there, but Zombie Dylan pursues and gets the revenge kill.
What happened was Genji tried to back out of there, and when Tracer went to harass and went for a headshot, he turned around and deflected the headshot right back at Tracer and killed Tracer.
Yeah, sick stuff coming out there. I think Zombie Dylan chat kind of bragging to the bear. I feel like he was looking towards the spot. Pulse bomb onto Mr. Gaming Kirby, gets the kill. The bear does. Koneko having to back up here. Dree goes down, so does Super Ninja. More kills coming in for Nano Valk. Black Mantis gonna be finished off as well. Gojo will be able to get out with their life, I think. Yep. They're still fishing for it though. Nano Valk is. So they're not gonna get it. 30 seconds left.
You're probably gonna have to get a quick nano.
Yeah, they should be able to get it. I'm not sure if they'll get it before this fight really breaks out, though. Okay, they've got one. Now I'm ready. They just need to get Genji healed up,
They have it.
and they can let it loose. Nano Blade. Unlocked. Unlocked, unleashed. It's gonna be taken up by the visor though, maybe? It is! Zombie Dylan killing that Nano Blade with the vanilla attack visor. Shadow from Black Mantis onto Sidomia. Gonna be able to get the kill. It's very close. Will be able to get it. Res by Tree onto Gojo, but she gives her life up for it to live in truth. Black Mantis is gonna get beamed down by Emmy Mouse with the Coalescence. Gojo's next, perhaps, is kept up by Mr. Game Kirby and Super Ninja with the Deadeye kill onto Brandon. Pulse Bomb unfortunately only gets the shield, but the bear is still in the back line trying to get this Anna, but is gonna be killed by Gojo. Lots of Koneko getting low, but they're being kept up by Game Kirby. No healing for him though. Dree got back just a little too late. I mean, that was and Sidomia actually finishing off Mr. Game Kirby, and now there's a ball from Sidomia spinning to try and stall things out. Let Nanovalk come back. Black Mantis also on the ball, but Houdini's gonna be killed by Sidomia. Black Mantis also getting very low, and now it's just Dree on the cart to stall it out, and it's gonna be beamed down. She's taken out by the soldier and Brandon. But Koneko Plant basically all the way. They get it just shy of the third point. Look how close that is, actually.
Initiating match.
So basically, in order for Nanovalk to win, they gotta put the payload pretty much right there, like all the way. Correct?
Yeah, that's basically it. 99.34 meters, like not even a meter. It needs to go from the. It's basically all the way.
Pretty much.
Ready.
And it looks like Nanovalk want to start on the poke tanks, and they have Zombie Dylan on that Widowmaker. Super Ninja showing the Bastion.
He's trying to make Roadrunner proud.
Yeah. I don't think he. This is probably the last time he wants to be made proud, though. Red Fox Mafia are like really rooting for Nanovalk here to just finish this match. You know, don't give any more maps over to Koneko Planet.
But the Hanzo Snipe versus the Bastion double shield is gonna be not quite a bunker, but it's a bunker.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be very interesting.
And it looks like Dylan's probably gonna switch because, like, with those shields in the way, and it's like a Bastion. Who are you gonna kill with all that cover around? The Bear's trying to draw the attention, draws it for a little bit, but Super Ninja knows where it's at. It's down on the payload. It's kind of getting their attention divided though by the Bear. The Bear's just like, hey, I'm over here. Gojo's had enough of that. It's trying to take care of that Tracer. And Super Ninja taken down. I think that distraction might have been enough to make something happen there. It's going to force this Bastion and the rest of it. Yeah, it's big there, but they have to back up, try and make themselves some more space to work with. They've got it. No kills just yet, and the Bear's still harassing, being annoying from the side, not getting any kills, I believe, but like just taking up so much attention, and gets the kill. Oh, stolen from Zombie Dylan, but gonna be able to get the Pulse Bomb kill onto Dree. And no Bastion, no Mercy. Only 4 for Koneko Planet. And the Bear. Getting the kill onto Gaming Kirby. The Bear is gonna be able to get the finish on Gojo. Yes, he will. And Black Mantis is easy pickings next as well. Annie Mouse finishing off Houdini. We have not a Bastion anymore, but a Pharah with the Mercy, but Pharah taken down quickly, and Mercy is likely going to be finished off next. And
this is wild, man.
It is. We have Griff in the chat saying not the Bastion. LOL. Hey, you know, Bastion's got to make an appearance every once in a while, just for a little bit, maybe a minute or two, and that's it, no more. Not until Overwatch 2, then, you know, we can see him rolling around or whatever he does.
We'll go with the fake on living tree. So they try to push in, they try to... They're gonna push cart for a little bit. Throw in their Bastions, I can poke damage. Both Hanzos are gonna have dragons, so you can see which dragon's gonna get more use.
Coming out here from Gojo, but Zombie Dylan's the one getting the kills. And now Dylan throwing in the Dragon Strike, goes very high angle and still gets the kill onto Black Mantis. And this payload is moving pretty fast. Maybe not as fast as Koneko Planet, but still pretty fast. And they're going to have a lot of time to work with here on the third point. I believe it's going to be 5 minutes. Yes, it is.
Super Ninja goes to Soldier, Gojo goes to Doofus.
Yep.
That looks like it.
Here's... So, Doomfist, not a tank just yet, because we are still in Overwatch 1. Houdini getting very low with that Discord Orb on him. Hopefully Gojo can maybe alleviate some of that pressure with, you know, diving in onto the Zenyatta. But Gojo getting really low, almost gets finished off by the Bear. Super Ninja getting the kill onto Live in Truth, though, so there goes the Discord Orb. And Brandon getting 3 with the Flux. The kill onto Super Ninja. Window coming in here from Koneko Planet. Injury getting the 360 or maybe 720 res onto Super Ninja. And the
ult was basically used as a zoning technique. He's zoning back off so they can regroup.
And now Super Ninja has a tactical visor. That's all they've got right now for ults, though, Koneko Planet does. They almost have a Gravitic Flux. But it's going to take a little bit of time. And 3 ults for Nano Valk, the 2 DPS ults, and a Supercharger to go along with it.
3 switch to a Zenyatta.
Super Ninja are going to be using that only ult that they've got. Gets Live in Truth, so they don't have to worry about the Discord Orb anymore. But the Bear using their own attack visor to kill the opposing soldier. And now it's time to cease the resistance. Supercharger. Supercharging Nano Valk, not nanoing them, but, you know, still getting the damage boost. And they still have the Dragon Strike to secure this. They're going to have Transcendence as well for the sustain on point. I don't know if Koneko Planet can withstand this. Black Mantis almost has the Flux, but they're losing a lot here. Mantis is there. It's going to have to use the Flux. And Meteor Strike from Gojo. They're doing a lot here. Gets 3, no 2, and the Immortality Field. The Black Mantis goes down. Gojo also going down, but Houdini and Dree are back. Immortality Field from Game and Kirby, able to help keep Koneko Planet up, but Super Ninja taken down by Zombie Dylan, as Houdini is as well with that Hanzo. And Nano Valk able to clean up, capping this point, and winning map 3. So it's 2-1 now for Nano Valk.
Play of the game.
Look at Mr. Gaming, Kirby's healing, Zombie Dylan's illuminations, Living Truth participation, and Daddy needs you on the objective time.
Epic. You made the right decision.
Let's see, and I'm going to ask them for lineups. The next map is going to be Hanamura, and it will start at about 02 on the clock.
Did they have a person leave, or they...
Looks like... unsure. And it looks like Nano Valk are going to run the same lineup here, but they're going to have to get whoever left back in. Let's see. It was the bear, I believe.
Yep. Whoa, what the crap? Both DPS
It might
out?
be something that they need to reset.
There has been the chat bug going around like crazy, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it was a chat bug. Let's see, and
Alright, there.
I'm gonna have to swap sides again, as Nano Valk are on match point, so they will be attacking first.
The for Koneko, it's Houdini, Mantis, Budget, Hot Jandros, Clean, and Kirby.
Let's see, budget. All right. Budget has been showing a really good Doomfist as well as a really good Widowmaker. So I don't know what it is about Widow and Doomfist that people like, because Twinkie also plays those. But let's see. Right, we get Jandros in here on DPS and Clean and Game and Kirby. All right. Now I can swap sides.
Like... But we still have somebody missing from Nano Valk. Must be chat bug again.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's make sure that lineup's correct. It was Brandon, Sai, Bear,
Hey, in my
Dylan.
chat, Dree's asking for a question.
Let's see. When our players had a chat bug a few days ago, resetting hasn't helped. We need a party exception.
BRB getting a drink.
Alright, so one of the players on Koneko Planet is having issues using the in-game chat because chat bug's been just killing us lately, and they're looking to just use the party chat, the PlayStation party chat, so they can communicate with each other. They just need to get a mod to sit in with them to make sure that only the people who are in the map are talking. And we are going to have somebody sit in there. Let's see. Koneko Planet is the blue team now. And Nano Valk is the red team. Let's see. And we're going to be going over to Hanamura, our assault map, which soon, when Overwatch 2 is out, we may never see again, unless it's, I don't know, in a PvE thingy or whatever. So we were going to be starting at O2, but because of the chat bug stuff, we'll just make sure that everybody's ready before we start this map, because there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on.
So what be the plan now, boss man?
We're just gonna wait for the teams to be all ready. Um, let's see. Okay, we're gonna have Super Ninja coming in for Black Mantis. And my posted the match chat is, we will wait for ready for both teams as this is an unusual situation. So I'll just look over the lineups again just to make sure that they're all good. This is for Hanamura, Houdini, Super Ninja, Budget, Jandros, Clean, Poopy, and Mr. Game and Kirby. In that order on these rolls. Tank, DPS, and support. The Nano Valk, same lineup as the previous map, which was Junkertown. Brandon, aka Daddy. Sidomia, Bear, Dylan, Amy Mouse, and Scooter, aka Living Truth. We got Yarbles in their team chat, in Koneko Planet's team chat, so use a mod. He will make sure everything's good. Nanovalk's ready. Koneko Planet is ready, so we are going to start map 4. 2-1 right now in favor of Nanovalk.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Nanovalk just have to take this map to win the series. Koneko Planet, if they can win this map, they secure their spot in playoffs, I believe. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What happened?
Sidomia
Again?
Let's see.
It's that it's that UK internet.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta. I gotta ask them what we do in this situation, because I don't know, the map hasn't exactly started because the timer didn't start yet. So, like, I guess they could swap Psy out, but I mean, we are supposed to start this map now. Since we have somebody who's higher up than me available, I'm asking them what we're supposed to be doing right now. Let's see. They are in. It's that chat bug. So it's not the internet. It's the chat bug. Do they need to have the party exception as well? It looks like. Alright, it looks like Nano Valk are gonna be having to make their own PlayStation party chat as well. To make sure that we can bypass this chat bug thing. This really messes up things for people who have like mixed rosters that aren't all PlayStation or all, I don't know, Xbox or whatever.
I know we're mainly PlayStation, but I will say earlier today, all Xbox servers were down. I got buddies
Oh,
that play, and they said nobody could get into a game. Nobody, and if they did, nobody could talk to each other.
Match.
why don't they just release Overwatch 2 already? That way we can get past this. There's no chat bug in Overwatch 2, is there? They really gotta fix that.
So anyway,
Yeah, it seems like we should be able to get this map rolling now.
Battle.
Both teams are ready. They're in their own PlayStation party chats. So, chat bug shouldn't be an issue now. Hopefully.
Attackers incoming in 30
Nano Valk is going to start on the attack. The bear looking to use a Junkrat. Are they going to go double spam with the Junk Hanzo? I was just thinking about this the other day, how I was like, I'm glad I haven't seen Junk Hanzo since the beginning of the season. Well, it's back now. On the other side, only a Junkrat, and budget's going to be on the Cassidy. Ryan's on both sides, but there's a difference between the Zarya for Koneko Planet and Diva for Nano Valk. Supports both have BAP, but attackers have a Lucio, and the defenders have a Game and Kirby. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm Mercy.
Houdini went flying.
Oh, and budget going down.
The budget?
Being taken down by like Saitomi's spam, I believe, and now just charging it onto Super Ninja, getting another kill. Sai. Brandon not wanting to be outdone by his tank partner, taking down Jandro. The DPS getting some too. Brandon getting one more. So I think Sai and Brandon are even right now for kills on tank in this map, anyways. And that was the first. Oh my gosh! It got over 6 minutes. It was really fast. First point take. And they're just gonna speed down main. Jandro getting the early pick onto the bear, and Jandro and Budge are like, no, just because you took that first point really quick doesn't mean you can do it here too.
Good defense. Budget popped off.
Mm-hmm. I would expect nothing less. I mean, if this is budget, I would hate to see what the premium version is like.
Dante?
Oh my gosh. Dylan, looking for a pick here, but doesn't look like he's gonna get it. Just tanks peeking over there, and Doomfist, which is gonna be a tank very soon. Dragon strike through the staircase from Dylan. Shatter from Brandon. Shatter from Houdini. And Tyre gets killed by Zombie Dylan. Sidomia getting DMAC. Clean gets the res and the bubble to help secure that res. Houdini? Magic trick charge! Onto just the pillar, but gets beat down by Sidomia. Budget. Flying up there, doesn't kill anything. The bear throwing in that tire, and Sidomia throwing the Psy bomb into air. Doesn't kill anything, but the bear's tire does. Clean is the only one around. Super Ninja is there too. Gets the bubble onto Houdini so they can recontest here. They give up a tick and a half. The bear getting killed by Super Ninja, but Houdini goes down. Budget getting the punch kill onto Emmy. Meteor strike onto the back. On top of Living Truth. Oh my gosh, Budget! Again, another punch kill onto Zombie Dylan, and Nano Valk, they got 2 ticks by Budget.
This has been wild and rubbish.
Yeah.
It's with everything, because the Doomfist is all over the place. The Rhine's charging all over the place. Junkrat spamming all over the place. It's wild, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine if we had all these same characters in Overwatch 2. There's so much more room for them to be all over the place. Dylan's gonna throw the dragons up the stairs again. And 2 kills already coming in here for Nano Valk. No Junkrat or Zarya for Koneko Planet, but Houdini getting the charge kill onto Brandon.
Houdini does have the ult. Does have the shatter online.
Bear with the flash and bang the hammer, I think. Still bang the hammer, but it's gonna get shattered for that. But it's fine. They get the kills. Sidomia with the celebratory Psy Bomb in the middle of the wrestling match. And what'd they get? How much time did they got? 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Just say 320.
320.
Initiating match.
And, things looking hopeful here for Red Fox Mafia because seems like Koneko Planet may not win any more maps tonight, but we'll have to see. It's always possible that Koneko Planet could have an even faster take, or even if not, sometimes in the second round, it's like, you got less time, so you just gotta go turbo.
Attackers incoming
gotta go
in
fast.
30 seconds.
Yep. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. This is not fast though. But it's not gonna come out on the best. Yeah. I mean, Jandro is on the May. Maybe they're thinking of doing some sort of wall tech. Get Jandro up. I mean, budget onto some interesting position.
One. Attackers.
Are they gonna do it?
Defend objective.
No, they're not gonna do it. Budget gonna be on to Symmetra, so, you know, I think TP's a lot faster than, like, an Ice Wall. It does. Seems like now Valk might be wise to it, though. They do have a defense set up there. The Bear with the spam already killing that Symmetra, though, along with 2 others, Living Truth. Pitching in there, getting the kill on the Mei.
Huge spam by the Junkrat.
Yeah.
25 ultras to show for it, so.
Yeah, I guess maybe a lot of poke came in from elsewhere, like Sidomia or everybody, I guess, because even Sai doesn't have that much ult charge. Ice Wall on point, blocks off half of it, I guess. And Sai going down, no immortality field for now. Valk the Bear getting a kill onto Super Ninja, but the Bear gonna let that tire come in onto point, but it gets killed by Gaming Kirby and Budget and the turret, killing the rest of Nano Valk, and they get a pretty quick point A take here as well. Not as fast as Nano Valk because of the first, just a little bit of staggering at the beginning, but it's kind of just like 15-20 seconds difference between Nano Valk and Koneko Planet.
Budget has ult.
Yes, and Budget has ult. That could be really big here if they want to TP onto point or above it. They'll have that photon barrier. It's gonna cut off spawn, so it's not really gonna help them here, I think, unless they want to be set up behind it. The Bear on the Doomfist, and I don't know if that was intentional. It was very close there, so it may have been, but it didn't work out. And the Bear being on the Doomfist now.
They could switch to a Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is be push in, be drop if you need it. You have Shatter, focus the Rhine, Shatter, get the point. If not, you will have Blizzard easily. You just gotta beat out Immortality or the Trans. But if the Shatter comes out, I'm expecting 1 or 2 of those abilities to come out.
Wall here, preventing the tanks from escaping. And Blizzard coming out here, but Brandon gets the kill onto Gaming Kirby. Tanks are frozen up top. Koneko get a tick, they get 2 ticks. It's just Truth down there right now to stall. They almost have this whole thing. Sai eats the grab though. And now it's just Super Ninja and Clean. Can they get rid of Sai? Emmy's back to try and heal, but oh good, Sai Bomb. Dylan's gonna use that High Noon to make sure that this cap doesn't happen. And it's just Brandon with the shadow right now, and the bear with the not the space jam, but half of it. The space, no, the jam.
Andrew switched to a Junkrat. Only swap right now.
Ah. They got 3 alts. You know, Koneko have the ult advantage right now. They have 2 support alts and the shatter. Houdini shatter on top of Zombie Dylan. Brandon with his own shatter gets 4 on the ground. And the bear, what do you call that? That's not a space jam, that's like a earth jam, I guess. And it's just Super Ninja on the point. Gonna get staggered a little bit, but I mean, it was a team kill, so I guess that's not a stagger, right? They all got killed around the same time.
The bear's popping off on the deep fish.
Yes.
To be honest, he's been secretly Chiki on their team's like a very, very good deep fish. I think he's been coaching lessons.
Yeah, probably just getting ready for Overwatch 2. Gonna take that tank spot.
Take J-Rod's tank spot to the deep fish. Like 3 DPS.
And Koneko's gonna go all the way around coast side. The bear is just like gliding from side to side. He's gonna get into the back line, punch onto the Cassidy. No kill yet. And the lamp comes out. Gaming Kirby's gonna get the kill on the bear. That's huge. And Budget with the windowed high noon doesn't kill anything. Sai was in the face of that Cassidy. And there's like kills coming back and forth. I think Valk have the advantage though. They do have the closer spawn, and Koneko's losing numbers. They lost everybody. Looks like. Still 2 minutes left here, just to take a tick to keep themselves in this Koneko planet. Janjo has the tire. Super Ninja's got
Tire.
so they can do a grab tire. They almost have a shatter as well.
He's gonna beat up the beat drop and that's it. But they need to have a full sense of urgency because there's a minute 30 left. But remember, you have to defend for 3 minutes and 20 seconds basically if we go to overtime.
Yeah, Sai using 1 ult of Valk's many. They almost had 5, I think. Zombie Dylan gets 2. And Janjo using that tire, but it's not going to be enough here. It's just the 2 DPS with no... Oh! I mean, they wouldn't be off the point for that long, I would think. To actually let that tick come in.
My guess is they're going to get on point. Lucius going to heal boost, like a heal bot, pop ult, living truth on pop is, and maybe try to spam heal, use the healing, or healing abilities, to look the portal. And my guess is
well, the grab comes out. Yeah, Houdini with the shatter gets the kill onto the bear, but you know, more kills in favor of Nano Valk, and it seems like that's gonna be it. There's 20 seconds left, and it's just gonna be stagger after stagger here for Koneko Planet.
the bear might try to, yep, he's gonna try to ult stuff in your point.
Yeah, Houdini gets booped, but is gonna be able to get the touch on that Wrecking Ball. But Zombie Dylan is on the high ground with the high noon, just overlooking the point, gets the kill on Houdini. Yeah, and that's gonna be it now about taking this match 3-1. So Red Fox Mafia's playoff dreams are still alive, still a possibility for them to get in, but you know, Koneko Planet, they still have one more match, and just one more map when needed in order to secure their spot.
This is a budget got ult is the metric or 1 engagement.
I think that's what Griff was saying in the chat about the spicy sim. Oh, and apparently it's called a slam jam. That's what the Earth Shatter. Meteor Strike is a slam jam. Whoa, did somebody get the epic? I'm gonna watch the replay and see who got it. Game and Kirby, I suppose. No, wait. Was it Emmy Mouse? Oh, I don't know. Oh, actually, I mean, Epic's just 5, right? It's not like the one where 10 people vote for you. Let's see if anybody wants to come in for interviews. But for like MVPs, do we have any ideas tonight?
I would say maybe Houdini for Koneko Planet. Go to Bear for Nano Valk and Emmy for Nano Valk. For tank support, for tank DPS support.
Well, there's some ideas. I don't know what I've been thinking the whole time. I've probably just been thinking about Overwatch League. But we're gonna... Looks like we know who's coming in for Nano Valk. It's gonna be Daddy, or Brandon. You can take your pick on what to call him. And X-Flames, as well as Live in Truth, also known as Scooter. I suppose that's what their icons were all about. They got the Scooter icon. We have Dree typing in the chat. It looks like it's going to be Jandro and My Throne for Koneko Planet, it looks like. Alright, so we'll send the invite out to Jandro.
Oh, hello?
Hello? Let's see, we're just waiting for Throne?
Throne, yes, that should be the one. He got the invite, correct?
Might be in a team, or I don't know what's with the game sometimes.
He's probably... Well, we had somebody... We were in a party for the last map because one of our guys had chat bugs, so...
Yeah, apparently the same thing happened to Nano Valk as well.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's not just us. I don't know. I think Overwatch, not only... I've been having the server issues, like, on and off for the last couple months, and chat bug has been a regular issue for a lot of people on my team, on and off for, like, I don't even know how long at this point, you know? But it feels like it's gotten worse recently.
Yeah, for sure. There was, like... Everybody lost voice in the match that happened yesterday. Just like at the end of the match, everything went silent. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be happening with our comms for the next couple of months. Not sure if I might have to send them a message.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'll add him. Maybe you add him. If we just chain him, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, I can't seem to send him an invite, but I've had this problem in the past. Maybe if I move him into the blue team. Nope.
We're inviting My Throne.
My Throne. Trying to, anyway. I think he's still grouped up with some of the people, which is why... Oh, hold on, here we go. Invite to group. There he is. We got there.
Let's see. Hello? Throne? Might be muted?
Hello?
Customer? Oh, hello. Okay, there perfect. Alright, we're all here.
Got there.
Alright, well, welcome, Throne and...
Hello, thanks for having us.
Jandro.
Thank you.
Course.
Thank you for casting.
Of course. So, really intense match tonight.
It was.
Unfortunately, having to forfeit that first map, but you did pull out one map win tonight, which is really big for you guys because I don't know if you've done the math, but you just need to win 2 maps over your next 2 matches, including tonight,
Oh,
to
fantastic.
secure your spot. And, it's tough because Nano Valk, they've only dropped 1 other map so far. And
Yeah, Nano Valk is really good. We also anticipated this being one of the toughest games in our season, and it was a really unfortunate circumstance that happens to fall right at the end of our season and on a situation where we had to forfeit a map to begin with, and we knew that was going to put us at a disadvantage. But we still felt pretty confident going in. And honestly, I don't think we played all that bad. Mistakes were made, of course, as usual. But we took Numbani. I didn't see any of Numbani, but I heard it went pretty okay for us.
Yeah, it went well.
And then, of course, Junkertown was also fairly close, I thought.
Yeah, for sure. Sam, do you have any questions you can think of off the top of your head?
What was the game plan going into tonight's game?
We'd been practicing a lot of dive and double shield. And unfortunately, due to some last minute circumstances, our actual traditional dive tank, our Winston player, couldn't make it. So we actually kind of had to throw some things together last minute. Which isn't the worst, because Houdini's been our main tank for eons now, and Manches have been tanking with him since we signed Houdini, so I already knew that those two were going to play fine together for the most part. So that wasn't a hard swap, but unfortunately we really wanted to see that dive happen, and that didn't work out. So we defaulted to double shield, we defaulted to brawl. Obviously the payload maps, we tried to do the Bastion, which had been working for us with double shield in the past. It didn't tonight, of course, because I think they were a little more ready for it than other teams had been. But, that was the general idea. A lot of long-range poke damage. And also to shut Dylan down. That was a goal.
Yeah, he was
on fire tonight.
Yeah, that Hanzo.
Yeah, his Hanzo was gross. His McCree was gross.
Thoughts on the Doomfist?
Ours or when
Ours
they
or
played
theirs?
The bear on Nano Valk.
I'm honestly not sure. I didn't really go up against it much because I only played the 1 map, so I didn't really see a terrible amount. But he looked like he was doing just fine.
he mostly played it in Hanamura just now.
We honestly thought.
I feel like we needed to bring more attention to him because I know when we were going to the point on the second part of it, he would just slide right into our back line. Maybe if we brought more attention to it, and we would definitely survive fights much longer. Because he always went in there, got at least 1 pick, and then his respawn was right there, and
honestly, I don't
feel
like. Obviously, we struggled when the Doofus flanked us, but when we made just solid pushes directly into them, I feel like we could have swept a lot of those fights if we didn't get picked by that flanker early. Honestly.
Lastly, what is the game plan going forward for next week or their next game?
Next match is Horrorcore, which is going to be interesting. I think we just got to figure out what their biggest threats are and what we can do to keep them at bay. And I think we have a general idea of who those people might be. Yeah. And then beyond that, it's going to be figuring out the team comps that work best to help enable that and running those consistently on and off while getting some other practice in on other things we've been trying over the next. Because I think actually our next game's the 16th, so we really only have a week and a half to work. Which isn't a big deal. That's fine with us. So, I suppose finish out the weekend getting a game plan, use that week to book some scrims to practice those things, and hopefully take it to the match and see some success with it.
Yeah, we're of course going to look back at these games or this match and see what we need to improve on, because Nano Valk is one of the top teams in the league.
But a horrorcore is nothing to scoff at either. These last 2 matchups are actually, I would say, some of our toughest of the season.
Oh yeah,
easily. Because unless I'm mistaken, hasn't horrorcore taken the title last couple seasons in a row now or something, or maybe
They finished first in the regular season last
Okay, that's what it
season.
was.
Yeah, only losing to Nano Valk once in the regular season and then in the playoffs. But yeah, Nano Valk's the only one who's been able to beat them so far.
Interesting.
So yeah,
that'll be interesting. That'll be a good matchup. I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And, of course, good luck with that. Your match is always great. Love the rotations from Koneko Planet. And, you always look like you come in with a game plan of some sort. You look like you have an idea of what you want to do.
We try. Execution's always, give or take, depending on the circumstances. But we do try to plan things out in between fights, before matches, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And get better at improvising when something new goes awry.
That's a thing. That's a thing that we could probably stand to work on a bit more. But that's,
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we had a little trouble
we aren't scared.
in Junkertown.
Is really the moral of this story.
Got you, brother.
Definitely. Yeah, Koneko Planet definitely doesn't seem like a team that's scared of any other team in the league.
You can't really afford to play scared, especially when you start getting towards the end of the season like this. I think I've seen a lot of teams that will go into a playoffs match or a finals match and they'll just choke a little bit because they get worried about it, or they're worried about it in their head. And I don't think we really do that too much. Like, we just treat every game like it's a game and just do what we can and see what happens.
For sure. Last question, I think. For Nano Valk, who would you pick as being like the MVP for them, or who might have given you the most trouble?
Dylan. Dylan, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know how the others on my Dylan would definitely be. It'd probably be between Dylan, Bear, and gosh, I don't know, maybe Daddy. Daddy, I think is pretty solid. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure others might have, but I'm sure Dylan would be a strong contender for the most dangerous threat on their team.
Yeah, Dylan, the Bear definitely had his moments. Yeah, their DPS was very.
We did actually assume going into this match that the DPS would probably be our biggest threat tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the insight and, for the very entertaining match that y'all played tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Again, good luck with your next match and with playoffs if you make it, which you definitely have a chance of getting it.
About the low 90s, pretty likely. Who knows?
But,
one map. I think we can take one map.
You definitely.
But we're definitely not going to slow down.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For sure. All right,
guys. You have a good rest of your night.
Thanks. You too.
Yeah, again, thank you for casting, and nice talking to you guys again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
All right, and we're going to get Daddy, Flames, and Living Truth in here now. Let's see. They may be in a group.
Bear?
No Bear. Let's see. I
Wait,
can. No J-Rod. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Well, I got the invite to Truth, Flames. I don't know if Brandon's in a group. Oh, good. Hello. He's here. Hello. Let's see if the others here.
They're from party.
Yeah. Oh, right. Right. The party chat thing.
Yeah, I think both sides had really bad problems with chat bug tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Looks like everyone's here.
Yeah.
My man Flames is here.
What's up, Big Sam? How are you?
All right, Flames.
I
All
just
right.
want to talk back to you, Flames. Come on, dude.
Man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, Sam, do you want to start us off?
First off, Flames, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. I did so much work on the bench. Like the bench is so warm right now. It's kind of crazy.
Absolutely. You learned it from me.
I'd like to say I think I'm the best bench warmer in BT history.
Probably.
Because he wears nothing but Crocs.
Yeah. Shout out to my Crocs.
Yeah.
Hey, do be fact
Nate
that
loves
Crocs are
Crocs.
fire.
Shout out to Nate.
Lord.
Yeah. Shout out to Wham. Wham loves Crocs.
Oh,
You want to get him a gift? Send him Crocs.
oh my.
And Rappy too.
Yeah. True.
They have matching Crocs.
Yep. That's why their tank synergy is so good.
Absolutely.
Oh my.
I sure serves for multiple people in this team. They're all cool like this.
Except
All right,
Mary
good.
Bear sucks.
Yep.
Whoa,
I
man.
can confirm that. Can
You did-
confirm.
It's funny you say that because I was just thinking about Bear playing the Doomfist on that last map.
You know what? For one day, Bear cannot suck. His Doomfist was pretty good today. Shout out to Bear.
He did well. He did well all maps he played.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. We'll just talk about the one map that you didn't win, just to get a little insight into what happened. It was
Sure.
New Bonnie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it seemed
Flames
like
didn't play.
there was a lot of poke, I believe, on that map. Both teams doing poke on like the defense, and then I think when Koneko came out on their attack or their second attack, they did poke on attack as well. So what was it like playing in that map? Like what
That
kind of
map
gave you
was not
trouble there?
fun. I got splatted by the double birds.
Ah,
Easily.
right, the double birds, yeah.
Yes. I got a damage boosted rocket to the dome, and I was out. That kind of snowballed from there.
I wasn't in that map. I don't think Scooter, were you playing that map either?
No.
No, it was just me. It was me
Okay.
and Socket.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kind of outside looking in, kind of seemed like at times we didn't know how hard we wanted to push, the indecisive at some
Yeah.
points. And we're still working on our dive. It's getting better. 'Cause, I mean, from the last game we played to this one, I think you can see some large strides and improvement.
Yeah.
But we're still working on it. And we're also still working on knowing when we need to switch. Numbani is kind of a difficult map, I think, to start on, personally. Kind of one of those weird maps where you need to really pay attention to high ground. Whereas, like, we're starting with control. It's kind of just brawl it out, see who wins map point first, and go from there. It's a little more complicated, so I think it kind of threw off our groove a little bit.
With New Bonnie, you gotta stay on your toes.
What?
Yeah, Nubani just kind of weird map, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry.
No. Let's switch over to Junkerdown, which is a map he did win, and Brandon, you were in that one as well. So, I mean, let's see. The other team, Koneko Planet, they were talking about Dylan being quite a problem. So, what was it like playing around Dylan, or like did it feel like you were trying to set him up to, get the kills and that sort of thing?
Well, the good thing about playing with Dylan, a lot of the times is he doesn't need a lot of investment from us to be successful. He can pop off on his own and get value that way. And not a lot of people, unless you've played with him on a team, I don't think you would know. He's a very vocal person in comms. He has a lot of game knowledge. He's very active in deciding what we're gonna do next fight. Next rotation. He's a great in-game leader. So he's very valuable to have on the team.
Yes, I think. Oh, sorry, but Daddy.
But
So I think Dylan is probably the best person I've ever played Overwatch with. On any team ever.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion.
that's gonna get clipped.
Go for it.
That is gonna get clipped. But yeah, Dylan, I can't sing his praises enough. He's a fantastic guy. Very knowledgeable about strats and what will work and what won't work. And he's cracked on the sticks. So I can't sing his praises enough.
For sure. There was a wrecking ball in that match. I believe it was Koneko Planet that was playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was it like dealing with that?
I think it was Houdini.
I think it was Houdini. No. Houdini was on the hog. I think it was Mantis on the ball.
Yeah, I think
Mantis on the ball at the start, Houdini at the end.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, ball is just he's very disruptive. If you don't have something to kind of hold him down, you're just gonna let him get away, and he's gonna continue to disrupt your stuff. And especially since we were running the double shield, half of us looking at the ball, half of us looking forward, it kind of threw us off. I mean, as you saw, we kind of lost both points, point A and point B of Junkertown really fast. And the ball definitely helped them there quite a bit with that. Because it just kind of disoriented us and allowed them to get some key picks when we were all kind of discombobulated.
Yeah, for sure. But you made it work. You had to go up against the Bastion as well on the extra round, I think. But
yeah, on our attack round, first point.
But you dealt with that pretty swiftly.
The key there, I think, is not letting don't let it get in your head that you're playing against the Bastion. So I think a lot of people, as soon as they see Bastion, double shield, mercy pocket, they're like, they tilt immediately, and they lose that because they tilt. If you just focus on what you need to get around the Bastion, play cover, use your shields, use your cooldowns effectively, it's just another hero. It doesn't matter. But the second you tilt, it's the second you lose.
For sure. All right. Last question for Koneko Planet. Who would you pick as being their MVP, or who might have given you the most trouble?
I would personally, I would go with probably Houdini, personally.
For me, I think it's Houdini or Gojo.
Or was the Pharah who don't mean that one time?
I bet you that was Gojo.
Probably.
Yeah, Houdini, fantastic Ryan player. I know y'all saw on Hanamura when I think we were defending. I'm not sure, but I shattered him, and then immediately after he got up, he shattered me and killed me. He's very good on Reinhardt. I always enjoy playing against him because if I beat him, I beat a very good Reinhardt. If he beats me, I get to learn from it. So it's kind of a win-win.
For sure. Sam, you got anything else you want to ask them?
What is the plan for playoffs? What is the strategy going to be for when the time comes?
I feel like I've been talking a lot. Flame, Scooter, you want to talk? I'm sorry.
Eat beans, go fast. No corn allowed. We're on a strict diet here.
Honestly,
We just eat beans, cans of beans.
I think we're just gonna stick to our guns. Just go and play how we usually do.
I think I don't having info and intel on kind of like what people are gonna play is super helpful. Like we kind of knew Jandros was gonna play Symmetra on Hanamura attack. Kind of had that figured out because we've scrimmed them a bunch. They're our scrim partner. But I think we just keep focusing on getting better at how we play the game, and keep working on strats for what works for us, and I think we'll be just fine for playoffs.
You?
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. And you still have a little bit more time until that happens. You got a match against Diving Phoenix coming up in a couple weeks, few weeks. Sweet. Well, you're gonna have to love them a bit more, I guess, up close and personal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That game's gonna be good because
it's gonna be a fantastic game. Our scrims are phenomenal.
Our scrims are electric.
Excellent. And it's got King's
Row. If you ever want to see a really close, fantastic game, that'll be the one to watch.
Sweet.
Especially
and it's on
we also
Sunday
may
night.
bring out the secret weapon.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's tune in to that.
Currently, currently it's hasn't failed us yet, so stay tuned for that.
Yep. Sunday, May 22nd, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Look out for the secret weapon from Nano Valk. But you know what? That's gonna be it for the interview. Thanks for coming in, guys. It was very entertaining, full of beans and not corn.
Yes.
Obviously.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for casting.
Of course.
Thank you for casting. We do appreciate it.
Good luck in your next matches, and have a good night.
Yeah, you
Remember,
too.
kids, eat your beans and
Thanks.
good night, boys.
That's right,
Night, boys.
All right. And luckily, I do have one more match to have. It's in Fire Tier. So, that wasn't weird when he said yes to you too. But yeah, for MVPs, let's see.
You can do Houdini for tank, because they all of them agree to that. You could throw Dylan for DPS. And I'm going to say Emmy for support. Because Dree was Koneko Planet, right?
Right.
So I couldn't say Dree.
Well, we could say Daddy for tank MVP and Dylan for DPS MVP, and then Dree for support MVP.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think that seems good, because, we probably could pick MVP for either of those, Definitely Houdini could be tank MVP as well. And, for DPS, Gojo, really popped off at times as well, doming people in the head with rockets, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, I think we'll go with that. That seems like a pretty good lineup for our MVPs for tonight. We'll have Brandon, Daddy Needs You, for tank MVP, Zombie Dylan for DPS MVP from the side of Nano Valk, and then for Koneko Planet, Dree for the support MVP. But that's gonna be it. Zen, if you're still listening, the score is 3-1 in favor of Nano Valk. That's going to be it tonight for our Bronze Tacos Round 5 Fire Tier match between Koneko Planet and Nano Valk. I've been Swirling Crow on the cams, joined by Big Sam Baby. Taco of the Month on the commentary. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow night, actually. Check the schedule to find out more about that.
Alright. Take care and peace, people.